points over the season. He's led the league in that category 5 straight.
Isn't that amazing?
It really is.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. From downtown, and again, Kevin Durant. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
LeBron drives in. Here's Mozgov. Can't connect from short range.
It's not a stretch to think that when all is said and done, Kevin Durant could be the greatest scorer in NBA history. I mean, ever since his 3rd season, he's led the league in total scoring every year.
Curry can't get it to go. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. 6-point game. There's Mozgov. And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors have gone 2-3 here to start out the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Durant kicks to Green. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot. Back to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Green. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
And Durant last season setting the 3rd longest streak of consecutive games with 25 points or more in NBA history. I mean, he finished that streak with 41 straight games of 25 or more points. The streak only ending because he sat out the end of a blowout win. Well, we could still be talking about that streak.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Irving passes to Shumpert. LeBron dishes to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Love wide open. He fires. Mozgov and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, I was able to talk with David Black for a minute. He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy who can impact the game in that many ways. Back to you.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And here is LeBron, following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Irving with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still... Pretty foul-prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this game. And Mozgov, offensively, can get you some nice second-chance buckets.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Kevin, that he's a decent roll man in the pick and roll, and he can knock down the three-pointer on occasion. So, nice combination for that big guy.
Well, the Warriors taking strides to enhance their player development. They bought a D-League team. And
watch out!
Wow, that was unbelievable. Look at that. How
about that?
Look at that. Cavaliers trail by 11. Outside Irving. Mozgov kicks to Irving. Mozgov passes to LeBron. Drains it from 17 feet out. James has got his first points of the night.
Boy, Kevin, what a sweet stroke from LeBron that trip.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Irving against Curry. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Durant. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Shumpert dishes to LeBron. Outside Irving. Now Love inside. Boom, he jams it straight down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Lee's checked in for the Warriors. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Durant attacking. Green up on top. He's covered by Thompson. Feeds to Durant. Curry against Smith. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game.
Hammer time. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Beyond the arc. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Guys, this offense very effective.
Point right at him.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
It's Curry with the drive. Durant kicks to Curry. Outside Green. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Irving, and Durant gets it to go.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
The shot in the game clock separated by 4. A nice shot by Irving.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Stolen by Varejao. The drive by James. Here's Thompson. Soft touch on the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Warriors lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing. with confidence and shooting it well.
Barnes and Lee are the 3 and 4. Iguodala out there with Livingston, and it's Spates in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Timeout called the Warriors. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Lee. Klay Thompson comes in for Barnes. Curry's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Sean Livingston. Stolen by Spates. Durant kicks to Thompson. Outside Durant, lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, Anderson Varejao staying relatively healthy last season. That's to say he only missed 17 games. And that's a far cry from his previous 3 seasons where he played a total of just 81 games.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. For Harrison Barnes, it's been a lifelong goal to play in the NBA. Back in high school in Iowa, to raise travel money for tournaments, Barnes, his mother, and his sister would go to Iowa State Cyclones games and collect recyclables. Barnes said, "You learn from those times. They build something in you. I know what it took for me to get here." Kevin sounds like some character.
And his hard work continues, Doris. Thank you. And Varejao, Steve, has shown flashes of all-star caliber production at the center position. It's been his injuries that have really held him back.
Yeah, it's good to see him able to remain on the court for most of the season. I mean, tough year for the Cavs last year record-wise, but Varejao, for him, a step in the right direction health-wise.
Durant attacking. And the wide-open shot from Green. From beyond the arc and then some. Green's got the game time up here for the Warriors.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Here's Dellavedova. Shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Durant for 3. Varejao grabs the board.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Here's Smith, and the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
It's Thompson off the drive. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that part. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
That's slammed in by Varejao.
You know, he may not have the elevation or the height. He doesn't need it, though. Big fella throwing it down anyway.
He usually does save the high flying for the little guys.
And sometimes it looks like he's hit to the ground, but when he gets positioned like that, I mean, he can put it down.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Varejao. Love comes in for Thompson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for James. Curry attacking. Green against Love. It's deflected. Curry kicks to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant just inside the line. No good off the front iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
The Cavs just never really built any consistency last year for long stretches, and